Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for waiting, and sorry for the minor delay in getting started here today. I had some technical issues, but now things look like they're running pretty good. Today is June 17th, and I am streaming Conan Exiles Enhanced. Now, let's just make sure that the video is coming over. There we go. Streaming in resolutions up to 4K, and if you don't have a 4K display, no problem. YouTube and Rumble do a pretty good job of downsampling that to whatever resolution that you might need. And so today we're going to get back into it. She was resting there on her cabana, working on her tan. I'm going to get back into doing the Vault Raider journey here. Gonna look for this Demence of the Demon Spiders. So, let's get the adventuring clothes on. And put away the lounge wear. Get everything equipped. Make sure that we've got everything that we need here. So I actually need to start with checking to see again what the resources are going to be for the transportory stone. 200 brick, 100 silver, 100 alchemical base. Something weird going on with the interface right now in Conan Exiles with the alchemical base showing up as a... looks like a steel bar. Okay. Weird. 59 alchemical base, and I need another 41. So, what, I'm low on ichor again? Just like last time, I think. So, we'll get things started today by hunting for ichor. Let's get Freya. Let's get her some food. Let's see if I have all the buffs. Gonna need salted pork for strength buff. And let's get it going. Let's go. Let's save a few of these in case I need them later. Get things put away. And do I need... oh, probably want to bring that construction hammer with me. I know I'm going to need it over on Sipta. Okay, where's the horse? Let's go get some ichor. And maybe pick up a skeleton key at the same time. Why is she moving? She should be attacking. Let's see. Jeez. Come on, Freya. Get it going. Get it together. Where's my pick? Don't really need that. All that extra chitin and flesh and everything. I just need ichor. Didn't get very much from those things this time. Last time I got a whole bunch of ichor, but this time we'll see. Hopefully I get some more. Hopefully I get some more from the boss. Ouch, am I stuck? Stuck inside. I was stuck inside. There's some extra heavy pad. I'll take that. Perfected heavy pad is kind of a pain to make. It's easier to just take it when you find it. Today is Wednesday. Hope everybody's doing great. We are halfway through the week. We got another. Might get a little more ichor. Maybe not. Don't need any of that. So we're gonna need, I don't know, we're gonna need 61 at least. But I can imagine needing to build another transportory stone somewhere. So we'll go ahead and make a total of 200. Try to get this thing put away over here. I've already got like 31 perfected heavy pad. That is plenty. I don't need any more. So I think I'm short on silver. Yeah, I've got like 10 silver. 10 silver, and each one of these transportory stones is going to require 100 silver, and I also need 200 brick for each one, so I think I also need to get some rock again, so a little more. This is going to be kind of another harvesting and building and crafting stream. Let's see. Let's use the artisan's pants to get the extra carry capacity. Run out here. Try to get this stone as fast as possible. So let's see, it's about 3 to 1. I'm gonna need 200, so 200 brick. That's gonna be 600. 600 rock. But I want maybe to make 2 transportory stones. So let's make sure I have 1,200. Just a little more stone. Probably gonna do it. Okay. Is the horse gonna come over? No. That's fine. Brick, silver, alchemical base. Let's get 100 of those. Leave it in the horse. And I think while everything is crafting, I can run over to... Is that gonna... I hope that's going to make enough. But I want to do a quick run through Seprameru for possibly a carpenter. And then I also need to get some silver over near the silver mine. So and later on we'll be able to finally hit the vault. So, we're going to need the purple lotus orb. See if we can't find a good thrall over in Seprameru. And where is Freya? Let's make sure Freya is not going to attack.
Murderers. And the only place in these exiled lands where they don't kill strangers.
Take a shortcut. Blacksmith? Nope. Need a carpenter. Need a tier 4 carpenter. Let's get off the horse. The horse will run people over. Just will aggro everybody here. Don't want that to happen. Okay, you're not a carpenter. You're a carpenter, but you're too low. I'm gonna ride over to the silver mine, get some silver. Hurry up, Freya. So I thought there might have been some silver along here. A little bit of ichor. But these are silver, right? Yep. Those look like silver rock noses. $260. That's more than we need. More than we need, but might as well get the rest of this while I'm here. It's great. I don't even have to go into inside the silver mine. It's one of the reasons that I do the settings to give extra resources to the during harvesting is because I don't want to spend a lot of time harvesting. There's a lot more fun things to do in Conan Exiles. Just hang on to the coal. Why not have a little extra coal? Not have a little extra. Doesn't hurt.
The only place in these exiled lands where they don't kill strangers.
Should be the 3-skull rhino over there. I can get another key. told you to attack. You can attack. I'll use the other. Yeah, the big two-hand mace is the way to go. Maybe I'll use the skinning knife on this because it doesn't hurt to get a little extra thick hide. Too much. Carrying too much. Okay. Get rid of the meat. Horns don't weigh anything. The coal. Still too much. Let's drop half the rhino hide. Still too much. Ogrecorp, what's up?
Time to slake our thirst and kick the dust of the exiled lands from our boots.
No name Thrall's there. Let's see. Am I gonna get a carpenter? Carpenter 3, carpenter 1. Nope. Living the dream. We're all living the dream. Yeah. Kind of. Okay. Get rid of that. And get rid of that. Let's make some silver. So that's only going to make like 100? Oh, that's not good. That can't be right. Okay, so each piece of silverstone is worth 1/3 of a bar. 3 silver stone to 1 bar. That's why. Well, the next stream I'll have to do some silver mining. But this will get me just enough for the next transportory stone. I need 3 torches. 3 sacrificial blood for the activation. And 50 brimstone. Plenty of water. Plenty of dried meat. There's my 100. $100 silver bars. I have to double check. I don't want to come all the way back. Just have to double check to make sure. Brick bar. Yep. Got it all. Okay, let's go.
Time to slake our thirst and kick the dust of the exiled lands from our
That
boots.
other character in my family account still lying drunk on the ground. Jeez. Gonna have to talk to that person. Let's go. Isle of Sipta. Ah, the other religions in the game. So I have 3 of the altars. I have Set, I have Ymir, and I have Derketo. I do use them for, or I have used them for some of the equipment and, I don't know, like potions, you know, food or whatever, that kind of stuff that gives you buffs. But when you're at the end game, when you're at level 60 and you've got, you know, like the best armor in the game and the legendary weapons, I don't feel like any of the armor or weapons from those altars really benefits you that much. So I have them. I did use them a little bit earlier in the game, and then the Derketo armor can be entertaining if you know, if you want to put down dancing thralls around the Derketo altar. That can be entertaining. So I won't be using them too much as far as like upgrading them all the way and then just to get the avatars. I think that's more useful in a PvP environment. You know, I mean, it would be funny if you could take one of the avatars into like a vault, or maybe if you could summon one over at the thing, what's it called? The central, the maelstrom, when it goes off. I don't know, that might be kind of fun. Yeah, maybe. I mean, hey, maybe for the end game, that'd be cool. We'll see once I get all the vaults done and everything. I might try it. But it's kind of a grind to get all the religious resources to get them in the altar and upgrade it, and then you lose the altar once you convert it into a token. So, you know, you have to be sure that you're done using up any of the other equipment or things from the altars. Yeah, you can get the stamina potions from Decadent. Yeah. There's kind of a gruel or some kind of a meal from Mitra. The fountain. Yeah, it's like a statue fountain or something. I think I've seen that. Yeah, it's really better in the early game. So I'm gonna head over to the next vault, which I think is gonna be right here. That's Vault of the, let's see, Vault of the, or Dements of the Demon Spiders. So more spiders. It's like the vault with Asylum of the Outsiders was spiders, and then we're going to have demon spiders this time. So I guess maybe the Outsiders are like man spiders. Maybe these spiders are going to be, I don't know, demonic spiders? We'll see. Let's try to find a way out. Try not to piss off the crew from this camp. Got like 99,000 hit points. So we're going to have a little bit of a ride today. Try to ride over to the next location, and actually I'm going to put down the little camp over there on the transportory stone before I go into the vault. So we got a little more of some like chill time, downtime with this writing and building and stuff. And we'll get the more of the exciting stuff towards the end of the stream. So if you're enjoying the stream, give me a like, maybe subscribe, comment, share, all that good stuff. It helps me build the channel. And right now I'm just kind of, you know, doing this for fun. We'll see where it goes. If I get a lot of subscribers, oops, and we'll see what I can do with it. Am I stuck? What is this? What? Don't spit at me. Come on, horse. Let's go. No lag on the horse this time. Very cool. Yeah, I fiddled around with the settings in OBS, and hopefully it's fixed now. Bumped up the I bumped up the bitrate to 26 megabit, so a little more. We'll see how the connection handles 26 megabit. And I changed some of the encoder settings in OBS, so I think the other settings were set to too high of quality, and I changed it just a little bit so that it tilted the encoding more towards speed. Hope the volume's good. Let me know anytime if the volume's messed up, if you can't hear me, if the sound effects are too loud. It's the whole streaming thing is quite a different experience. There's a lot more involved to it, and I have a lot more respect for streamers now. I always thought it was kind of an easy thing, but there's actually a lot that you have to do to get it set up and running well. So, we're going to look for a little spot over here next to this lake. Where is it? It's just over the ridge, maybe. Cougars? So what are my neighbors over here? Cougars? Lynxes? What's the plural for lynx? Is it lynx? Is it just lynx? Or is it lynxes? I don't know. That's a lot of cats. That's a lot of cats to deal with. They're just like they'll be harassing me the whole time. Need to maybe build out a little bit further away from them. Maybe over here. So, up on that little rock, that ledge. I think if I, what's happening here? I think if I build a base near this spawn point of this lynx, then it will stop spawning. So, I'll build one right on the ledge here. Get a nice view. A nice getaway. Nice getaway from the main base. Nice and scenic. Probably gonna need the sickle and the axe. I'll switch over to the artisan's pants, get a little more carry capacity. Probably gonna need this too. And flotsam requires a lot of wood, so start chopping some trees. Cougar enjoyer. What does it mean to be a cougar enjoyer? Does that mean like furries? Are you into furries? Or what is that? You just like the way they look. I'm just messing with you. Let's see, I'll get the hammer. What's on? Space is currently occupied by what? By the spawn point of the lynx. Oh. Cougars, types of women, yes, well. Good for you. Hey, you know, everybody's got their type. And I also say don't knock it until you try it. I don't really want to carry around these branches. What am I running out of? So they're going to be in the way again. Okay. Here we go. Still occupied. Okay, it's not, this side is not occupied, but I don't like this at all. There. I want to leave enough space for that that piece of rock to spawn, just in case I want to harvest more rock. Freya, move. What am I missing? Wood? Oh, no. LBPR. Yeah, less building placement restrictions. Yep. There is, so there is actually, for people who prefer it, there's a setting in here somewhere. Yeah. Under the server, if people are doing single player and they want to change it, they can allow building anywhere. I haven't done it. I tend not to change too much from the base settings. Building anywhere is not that critical to me because I don't build that much. Okay, I'm a little bit OCD about this right here, this dirt, usually, but I'm gonna let it pass this time. Maybe, am I? Oh, no, a little bit OCD about that. Kind of bugs me. All right. We're gonna raise it. We're gonna raise it again. We're gonna use the fence trick. One of the reasons why I don't build a lot in Conan Exiles is because I'm a little bit OCD, a little bit of a perfectionist. Okay, 3 by 6. Very good. Very good. Now what? Wood. Closest wood. Where is it? Ugh. Rock nose? Should be enough for the walls. Need a little bit of fiber for the ceiling. Should be enough. What's this? I gotta get caught up on the chat here. Unreal Fest. I missed it. UE6. Yeah, super cool stuff. I've done a little bit of messing around in UE6. Actually, my my intro screen, my break screen, and my ending stream, I did those in Unreal Engine 5. It is a it's getting seriously advanced. I didn't watch the Unreal Fest, but I caught another video from a different creator. I'd love to do more with Unreal Engine 5 someday. So, gonna need to skin those things to get some leather. What? It disappeared. Oh. Okay, fine. In that case, I'll just finish building. I'm out of wood. Out of wood again. So, I'm gonna try to kill two birds with one stone. Freya can do that. Maybe. Come on, Freya. Yeesh. You had one job. One job, Freya. Ooh. Oh, these are thick hide. Oh, no. I need regular hide. Super heavy. Single player, let's see. Makes more sense to go into creative mode to build your castle. Yeah, so if I wanted to build with any of the tier 3 blocks, then I would definitely use creative mode. But on this playthrough, I decided I was just going to use the basic materials to kind of, I don't know, do the normal experience of what it's like to play the game. You know, if you're like, you're going to need a couple stairs over here. If you're playing, obviously if you're playing on a server, there's no guarantee that you're going to have creative mode available to you. And I think a lot of servers don't put it on there, so. Can I make, let's see, for smithing, is this thing going to allow me to make normal hide? Can I make normal hide out of thick hide? No. Well, I think I can get normal hide from those other cats. I think the pumas have normal hide. I also have normal hide back at the base. So let's just get the transportory stone down. Let's go sorcery, and this time we'll see if this guy's following me. The horse is following. What is this? Not enough contact with the ground. So the horse is following me, and the horse has these materials, but it does not automatically pull from the horse. It looks like it only automatically pulls from a thrall. There we go. And good enough. Let's see, and activate. Throw this stuff in here. What else did I need? A couple doors. What? Can't attach it? Well, why not? Is it because of the stairs? Yep. Right. Following, guarding. Let's go back. Not Circle of the Ravager. It's South Relic Watcher Rise. Eat. Apparently, I do not have normal hide over here either. Oh, jeez. Fine. Gonna need one of these dancers over there. We'll take this one. Maybe she'll gain a level here. She might gain a level after killing one thing. Why am I... What? I don't know. Some weird noise right now. Somebody's hiccuping. Yeah, the horse... I'll come back. I'll come back for Freya. Defense of the demon spiders, yep. Okay. She gets to enjoy the view. Good enough. Why are you in the wall? Get out of the wall. She needs a different emote. She needs, she needs the belly dance. That's better. Yeah, so you can see here I've got some of the altars. Derketo's over here. This is the second tier of Derketo. I like the armor that you can make from Derketo. I don't know if YouTube allows me to show it, so I'm not going to put it on. But you can look it up. It's entertaining. And then I've got Ymir. And, oh, the other thing I was going to say, I don't know, somebody... I was kind of making fun of Derketo because they're supposed to have this weird... Derketo religion's supposed to have, like, this weird fascination with death and, shall we say, the creation of life. So I was saying, well, you should at least make your altar more comfy for those kinds of things. Oh, the tier 4 Derketo priest? You don't know where that is? Yeah, tier 4 Derketo. Right over here at Pagoda of the Boundless Lusts. There, I think usually, if not all the time, very frequently you can get the tier 4 Decadent over here. So that's O5 on the Exiled Lands, just south of Forgotten City of Zelha. Right there. You run up, you go in through here, run up the hill, and then just take your truncheon and knock everybody out, and you should be able to get a high level Decadent priest over there. Okay, following. I'm gonna top off her stakes. And we're gonna head back. Okay, so it doesn't always spawn over there. Alright. Good to know. I mean, the thing is that I guess that's another reason why I'm not crazy about the altars. Is kind of like also having to get the tier 4 priest, and is, you know, and then compared to what you get out of it. I don't know. I don't know if it's really worth it. Where's the horse at? Oh. He dug himself into the ground. Whitey? What are you doing? What are you doing, Whitey? Guess it's another minor glitch in the game. Alright, so I'm gonna get rid of this. Put that in there. Otherwise, I'm probably good to go here. Freya's ready. So can I actually get on the horse? No. So this means that I'm still corrupted. I'm gonna use one of those. If I run far enough, then the horse should teleport to me. Yeah, just like that. So this is weird. Look at the horse's health. Only 707 out of 29,000. Now, if I dismount, it shows full health. And if I get back on, he's back to full health. Or full stamina, rather. Sorry, I don't know. I was looking at the stamina instead of the health, but they do that. Like if they fall off of a major cliff or something, they'll lose all their stamina. So the next vault is down here. I'm not going to fight that. Those things are tough. Maybe on the way back. Yeah, I'm just gonna run inside. Come on, let's go. Let's go. They're gonna respawn when I come out of this place anyway. So, let's get my weapons ready. Get the armor on. There should be an insignia in this entrance hallway. The insignia was the thing that I was thinking of the other day, and I couldn't remember what it's called. Yeah, you gotta look for it. They're not always entirely obvious. And then that way you can get the recipe for the insignia. So then it becomes like a wall decoration if you really want a you know, a demon style thing on your wall. Well, maybe I'll go with Forge Light today. Oh, Tier 4 priests from the Purges? Probably. Rocks off the cliff edge, also under the height map there. Yeah. Yeah, that's possible. Alright. And then there should be a statue recipe in here somewhere that I can get in addition to the insignia. I need to check these things for Eldarium. Always check for Eldarium. Didn't see the statue. Let's take the silver. I'm constantly running low on silver. Yeah, really, I've got all this stuff. Got enough back at the base. Ugh. I'm assuming that's a statue. I've never seen a boss that big in Conan Exiles. The Grim. The Grim is an interesting set of knives because it's escalating in damage. So you can actually build up some serious damage with that if you're an agility-based build. Okay, that's good. The statue that I'm looking for is probably smaller than those. I can't figure out what that attack is. It's supposed to be some kind of eruption? What is that? Oh, Freya's the one that's been stepping on that. Freya? Spin to win. Just all this smoke. Silver. Mod for a Thrall editor. That works with Conan Exiles Enhanced. I think there is one, but it only works on a server. It doesn't work on single player. We're not going to have Thrall editor until I think there was one previously for the older version. It was called IQOL, Improved Quality of Life, and then with that one you could edit the thralls directly. You didn't need to like put them in a bench or anything. And that's the one that I used previously, but that's the one I'll be waiting for in Conan Exiles Enhanced. Like I hope that they will port it over to this new version. I am actually getting turned around a little bit in here. This looks like the boss. It's an awfully big room for a not boss. It is not the boss, but I bet if I step on that pedestal, on that button, it's going to release the boss. Surely that's not the boss. Okay, let's see. Well, that was anticlimactic. I was expecting all hell to break loose. Wait, is that the statue with the recipe? No. What is going on with this? This room is weird. Yeah, we'll see. I really hope to get the character editor at some point. I like to edit the proportions of the characters. IQOL was nice because you could make the men more manly and the women more feminine. Did I already come through here? I'm totally getting turned around in here because of the smoke. Here we go. So, let's try to take out the smaller guy first. It's almost like that's some kind of poison, but I don't see a poison icon. Okay, that got him. That got him. Now he's paying attention. These past two bosses have been pretty much a spam fest. Freya is actually doing a great job tanking. What are we gonna get here? Demon blood, bones, venom sac. I still haven't figured out what this is. Delicate membrane of the venom sac. Poisoner wished to sample his own product. I guess maybe you eat it and you die. I don't know. Yeah, I can try it later. Demon blood. I guess I'll take it. It must be the same armors as from the last vault. It's gonna go to a cutscene.
Alarnailatia sagrafas tampamburg. Lireselarin tampasarianna parai. Ilminastine. Il somonien sassari sun sarat. Il conciliala naniela naldarasas na alar. Idrashara serpant idana nivana. Talkan la protectio la situr yasen lasen. Lifragal.
Cool. So they had a big party. Yeah. Yeah, that has to be the same armors as the last vault. So that's it then. I missed, there is a statue recipe, I missed it, but I'm not too much of a completionist. Although I'm kind of OCD about my bases, my buildings, but as far as finding all the hidden things and the recipes and whatever, I'm really not much of a completionist. I just kind of enjoy exploring the world and fighting monsters, and I got a huge backlog of other games that I want to play, so I try to be expedient. Alright, we're going for the big boy. I should have just enough buff left with the potion and the food. Should have just enough left to take him out. We're going for the big boy. Oh, no! This thing come from? Let's go two-hander. Come on, Freya, help me out. Good. These giant rock noses, they can get stuck in that. They'll just do this attack continually and knock you out. It's a very powerful attack. There he goes again. Yep. Got him about halfway. Freya is not going to make it. Freya's down. Okay. How am I not... Uh-oh, this is not looking good, guys. Is he going after the horse? Yep. He has got some serious reach. Freya, where'd you go? It's not looking good. The horse is a better tank than Freya. Yeah, we're gonna get out of here. Come on. Let's see if it follows me over to the base. Ooh. Oh. No. Do not destroy the base. Crazy. That is some serious follow distance. I've never seen a boss do that. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll kind of regroup and figure out what to do later. Oh, I still see a shadow. Is he still there? Alright. Let's go. Let's go. They're supposed to eventually give up. Yeah. So I don't see him anymore. Don't look so good, Freya. Jeez. She got her butt kicked. Yeah, those giant, sometimes it's called a rot branch if it's made of wood. But when they're made of rock, I'm not sure what their true name is. So I just call them a giant rock nose. It's probably healed. Probably healed by now. I don't want to be in its line of sight. Yeah, he's gonna see me. He's gonna, if I try to go in to see his health, he's gonna see me. I'm sure it's healed up. Anytime if you're running away from anything like that, and then it suddenly teleports back to its original place, that's pretty much guaranteed that it's automatically healed up to full. Alright. Asylum of the Fiends is the next one. Or Island Adventure. Use Fragment of Power, defeat a world boss. I don't have a Fragment of Power. So we're gonna put... Yeah, let's take this stuff back to the main base. Have a little bit of a break and then we'll get the next vault. Okay, knives, silverstone, stone. Don't I have another one of those venom sacks? Could have sworn I had another one. Yep. Save that for later. So we have Sigil of the Demon now. Running low on pots. How much Eldarium do I have now? 33. So it looks like the bat armors are going to be using Eldarium. I think that's the only helmet that I found from the recipe from the last, from the first vault. These are DLC. These are the normal Sabatons in the game, but this stuff's all DLC. So that helmet right there is one of the recipes from the vault. And what were the other ones called? Demon? Aspect of the Demon. A different helmet that I found. I think that was from the second one. Maybe the second vault. That one requires Eldarium. So, light armor, armor value 42. That isn't going to be anywhere near what I've already got, which is 277. With a strength weapon damage bonus. So forget that. Let's see, did I? So the sigil of the bat carried over from last time. That means if you quit the game and then come back in, then you keep your sigils. But I know for a fact that you do not keep your buffs from elixirs and food. So there's the Outsider. Let's use the Outsider. What does the Outsider do? Oh! This is like they stack. I thought it was going to replace the other one, but it actually stacks. So you get the more vaults that you do, the more bonuses that you get. They just keep stacking. That's super cool. Let's use this one. Now we've got another one. Reduce sprint cost. Cool. And let's see, everything, like this is all good. We should be good to go on to the next vault now. Where are you at, Freya? I think she disappeared. Okay. She should be right here. Yup. Almost like she's still stuck in the teleporter. Okay, let's see what happens if I do that trick. Let's look at her stats. And there she is. Well, what do you know? It works. That is so much better than having to quit the game and come back in. Still gonna need a few more aloe pots. Come on, Freya. Kill it. Do your job. Alright, we should have enough time to hit the other vault. Asylum of the Fiends. And This is one time that I will cheat a little bit, and I will look at the online map. Try to figure out where that is. So that's going to be over on K8. K8 over on SIPTA is right about there. I'll be pretty quick. I can just teleport over to Circle of the Ravager and pretty much go right to it. Go. Frey disappeared again. There she is. Set my spawn point. Dancing gets rid of corruption, just so you know. If you're enjoying the stream, please hit the like button. Consider subscribing and share with your friends. I appreciate your support. So she should heal up as we are riding. Pretty much good. No? See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. After you teleport, look at the horse. The horse's health is only 710 out of 29,000. I did not hallucinate last time. And then when you get off the horse, when you dismount, it goes back up to full. And you get back on, and it's okay. Alright. We're gonna head south. It's almost gonna be time to use the potions again. I'm gonna go ahead and do it now. Because I only got about a half an hour left in the stream. Did she? Oh, the Thralls open doors now. I did not know that. At some point they changed it. I mean, it's been a while since I played through Conan. So, okay, that's cool. Alright. She needs a buff. Just one moment. Okay. Now let's go. Yeah, I think you can also disable some of the other furniture to prevent them from using that too, but yeah, the doors. I forgot about the doors. I knew about some of the furniture stuff, like you could stop them from using chairs and beds. Forgot about the doors. Where is it? It's going to be straight ahead. So we're going to be fighting some skeletons, looks like. Where is the insignia? There it is. Ew. Cool. I haven't seen those things before. Where's Freya? Are you gonna attack? You're just gonna stand there. Come on. That is a weird looking thing. Can I jump through this? No. So with the sigil, I should be able to get a running start. Still not high enough though. There's probably an invisible wall there. Yep. Yeah, I figured Freya would take that out pretty easily. Relog. Yeah. Probably, but the thing is, I don't like to do that after I use the buffs, because then you lose the buffs, and I don't have really any extra potions with me, so I'm just gonna put up with it for now, and it should be okay for the rest of the vault. Okay. What do we get? Sweet. Black Bruarg. Buh, I can't even say it. Black Bruarg's Fury. Black Bruarg's Fury is a legendary shield that has reactive bleed. This is my favorite shield in the game. This reactive bleed right here. It's like thorns. If you've, in other RPGs, it's like thorns, where the enemy takes damage if they attack you. So, that's a good one. I'll be saving that, and I'll get a durability kit on it later. So, where's the statue? There should be a statue recipe. I haven't seen it yet. Let's try this way first. That's a cool attack. Since when do the skeletons have voices? Oh, these are like pirate skeletons. These are like from Pirates of the Caribbean. They're actually undead pirates that they can talk. What? We stuck. Dang, he actually hit me on the backswing. Take that and that. Nah. Everything else is kind of meh. I just came from that room, so let's try this way. That's a cool attack, that thing. How do I get that? I want to be able to do that. Sorry, Freya. No statue in here. It should be like a smaller statue, maybe? Oh. What? That means that there's a lever somewhere. Where's the lever? There it is. Shield of Kutaman. It's under there. That's just a really durable shield. 15,000 durability. That's it. That's it for that guy. Yep. It's kind of had a feeling that the boss was near. So, 2 minions. I wonder if I can pull them. Like at least pull one of them. Get him out of the way. Love the music.
You don't want to cause trouble here.
Yeah, he's not gonna last long. I say as I get knocked on my ass. Oh. Dang. What is this? An Eldarium cache. Sweet! Oh, it didn't really give me that much. Oh, okay. Well, it looked cool though. Oh, I wanna... yeah. I'm gonna chop this guy up too. So I'm gonna skin him. Let's use the axe. Huh. Never seen that before. It's a devolved fiend boon. Okay, time for cutscene.
Tänä johtaa sosiaalidarax paransantaras. Lunatar arparaka. Liadkoje korkartatslon jokotannan. Lipentiara. Postforra Jolanda. Dagura vastara Leilanda.
So they invited all the elder races together to have a big battle. More candles for the Darketo altar. A harp? I'll take the flask. Yeah, it's fine. So, no recipes this time. I didn't see anything in here. Oh, there it is. Fiend Vault Armors. And it's like the other recipes, it's just a helmet. Okay, Fiend Armory and Vault Armories. Fiend Armory, okay. Battle Axe, Greatsword, Pike. We'll have to take a look at these when I get back to the base. Am I in the right direction? Ugh. The Maelstrom. Going... I can get there from here. So I think this is a nothing camp. What? You knocked Freya off the cliff. Stygians. Once you get into the end game, these camps don't really offer much. We'll take the glass flasks, though. Yeah. Humming wraps, more candles. You shouldn't have followed me. Okay, I will disable that. Locked door for thralls. Yeah. So I want the dancer to stay inside. Yep. That'll be good. Here we go. I'm just going to start winding down the stream now. We'll just need to put away a few things. A few more candles for the altar. Let's see. Put them down here. Don't have a good place for it. Whatever. So we need a kit for that. Yep, that one. Let's see, so the Sigil of the Fiend reduces attack stamina cost by 15%. It's definitely worthwhile to go into the vaults and get those. Alright, what else? What else do we need to put away? Hardened leather, and the abysmal flesh has an expiration, so you have to put that in the preservation box. I'm not sure what I want to use them for yet. I'll do that offline, is to try to figure out what the abysmal flesh is for. Silk. And chemical base. I imagine probably need another transportory stone over on Sipta at some point. So we've got a couple of shields and some treasure. This one is actually going to replace the shield that I'm using. So this one. So that's the shield with the reactive bleed. I guess because it has spikes on it. Yeah. So I think the best looking shield in the game. Okay. there's the horse. Okay. Horse goes back to his place. Freya? Where did she go? Here she is. So everybody is going to sleep. Getting late. Time to hit the sack. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream. And yeah, we'll be playing again on Friday, 7:30 Pacific time. Hope you have a good next couple days, and if I don't see you then, maybe we'll see you another time. Take care. Until then, have fun. And yeah, see you then.